Today's all about action. The actions the private financial sector can take to support a whole economy transition, the actions that regulators, governments and countries can take that will catalyze and amplify your actions, the actions that people are demanding and that future generations deserve. And many of you have already begun. Private finance is increasingly focused on the opportunities and the risks in the transition. Every major systemic bank, the world's largest insurers, the biggest pension funds, the top asset managers are calling for disclosures of climate-related financial risks through their support of the TCFD. And investors controlling $40 trillion of assets want to see transition plans from the portfolio companies in which they invest. This growing focus is backed by the critical roles that multilateral development banks and development finance institutions are playing to accelerate their support to low-carbon growth, and they're underpinned by public finance efforts to deliver the $100 billion a year to those countries around the world that face the greatest challenges. We should make no mistake, though, achieving net zero requires a whole economy transition. Every company, every bank, insurer, investor will have to adjust their business models. But doing so could turn an existential risk, and there should be no doubt after David's presentation that it's an existential risk, into the greatest commercial opportunity of our time. As the Secretary of State said, finance is the COP26 deliverable that, and I quote, makes all the others, adaptation, resilience, nature, energy transition, and clean road transport, possible. So the objective for the private finance work this COP26 is simple: to ensure that every financial decision takes climate change into account. And to do so, we'll work with you, the private sector, to put in place the right market frameworks so that you can do what you do best, which is to allocate capital, to manage risks, and to seize opportunities across the economy and across the world. And that means making disclosure of climate financial risks comprehensive. It means transforming climate risk management, and it means investing for net zero going mainstream.